Welcome back. We are in Taghira, an age that looks to be pretty damn cold. According to Escher, it was a prison. We've just discovered that we cannot climb ladders while carrying the slate. Let's look around down here a little bit. Seems that we can go up here. And get a nice view from here. You can see the structures or something in the distance. Mostly sea. Besides that. Oh, yeah, and a graphical glitch. This game has a bunch of graphical glitches, unfortunately. It doesn't seem that we can get down from here. Nope. So we're gonna have to climb that ladder, which means that we'll have to leave the slate behind. And that means that a borrow will come to pick it up and return it to the pedestal, which is a bit annoying because we can't climb back up here. So now we can't get the slate back. Well, let's climb up here. You can see that this symbol here is drawn inside what looks like the shape of the slate. Wait a second, haven't we seen the drawing of a slate with a symbol in it before? Yes, we have.
Pride stole the soul of the Danish.
Let's just ignore Yisha for now.
Pride stole my own brothers.
But this slate looks a little bit different than the slate we have here. Which actually means that we won't need that symbol in this age. But let's keep in mind that the Yisha's journals can contain symbols for use with the slates. Unfortunately, we don't have the slate. And we can't get it back. Seems like there's another pedestal here. With another symbol on it. And again, a drawing of the slate. That's interesting. More stuff we could draw on the slate. I assume, at least. Except we don't have the slate. So let's move on. Across this bridge here. I hate that glitch. I want to look around here, but it will just cause the mist to disappear. We cross here, we see a little crack in the ice. Looks like there's water in it. Well, I for one am glad I'm not a prisoner here. I mean, I like cold weather, but this would appear to be a little bit too much. Oh, but what have we here? There's some structures here. This looks to be some kind of weird trees or some kind. And it looks like the ground isn't quite as frozen or snow covered or whatever there. So there's at least some trace of warmth in this age. Wonder who built this. Would it be the prisoners or the prison guards? Well, I guess there weren't any guards. I mean, why would you need a guard if your prison is an entirely separate age? I mean, actually, it would be better if there's no guards, because if there's no guards, it means that there doesn't need to be a linking book out of here. I assume that this borrow stuff wasn't here at the time that this age was still being used. So there would be no way off this age at all. True prison. Another pedestal and another symbol. Looks like a hut or something up there. Oh, and Asher shows up again. He's gonna do that a lot.
Do you not marvel at what the prisoners were able to do here with so little? Structures, food, life. As Duckney built, so they did here. Nothing. None of it matters now. The future is all we have. Justice is at hand. We will build again.
See, he touches his shoulder when he links. It definitely has something to do with that shoulder pad he's wearing. Maybe we'll find out at some point how he's doing that. Let's take a look at this structure. And Asher actually just answered my question. This stuff was built by the prisoners. Looks like a little hut. Appears to be the only hut here. So, did they all live here? How many prisoners were here anyway? I don't know. And a diagram of something. Some lines, some red dots, and some blue dots. You can see that these lines aren't all connected. It's not connected here, and it's not connected there, and a few other places. No idea what that is a diagram of, though. Probably not important. And this. Some kind of tower with a pipe at the top and a pipe from the side and a control, a lever. Reminds me a little bit of the steam valves in Riven, except there doesn't appear to be any steam here. No volcanic activity that I can see. So what could they be for? These pipes come from a whole bunch of these kinds of towers. There's more than one of them. They seem to lead to here. It looks like some kind of control here, but there's nothing we can do with it. We see 3 controls and these screws, or whatever they are colored red. And there's a big pipe leading from there into this little lake. And the whole system of pipes appears to be in this lake. Doesn't the arrangement of those pipes look familiar? Looks a bit like the diagram we just saw in the hut. Which would mean that these correspond to the red dots, and these, and that one over there, correspond to the blue dots. And we saw 3 red controls over there. So, if I had to guess, I would say that on this side we're going to find 3 blue controls. And I'm right. Well, despite the fact that this little pool seems to be about half a meter deep at most, we cannot wade across it. So, we're gonna have to find another way to get to the other side. However, first I want my tablet back. Or, I mean, I want my slate back, not the tablet, because that's the thing we're trying to unlock. And actually, we can get back to the first pedestal, not by climbing back up, but any pedestal we find has this symbol on it, which is the symbol on the main pedestal, the one with inside the bubble. And if we touch it, we link back to that pedestal. Linking inside the same age, isn't that supposed to be impossible? Well, it's impossible for the Dunny, but it's not impossible for the Barrow, nor is it impossible for Yisha. And since the Barrow made these pedestals, they make it possible for us as well. Well, we'll continue in the next video.